Hi, my name is Dominic Capece. I'm one of the owners and founders here at Will Brewing Company in Perkasie, Pennsylvania. We've been in business for about 6 years now. We're on pace this year in 2018 to produce around 9,000 barrels of beer. We have roughly 24 full-time employees, and the GEA Centrifuge has really been a huge part of our growth over the past 12 months. We chose GEA because of the reputation of the company. They've been around for 100 years, so that's a lot of time in the market. It's a very intuitive machine with a simple user interface, so even a brewer can figure it out. And it's got big features in a smaller package. So there's a host of advantages with incorporating a centrifuge into your brewing system. The first one that most people talk about is the increase in yield, and that's definitely true. For our brewery, we've seen an average increase in about 10 to 15%, and these are basically yields that go straight to your bottom line because your cost of goods don't vary. You've already brewed the beer, you're just getting more out of each batch. There's a lot of other things that really do add up. We're seeing a faster transfer time. We used to use a DE filter. There was a lot of labor involved with that, along with materials. So that's really improved. Our crew really enjoys running the machine a lot more than they did with the filter. One other thing, tank residency. We're able to move beers through our fermentation and cellar faster. We're not waiting for beers to crash. We no longer incorporate finings into any of our beers. We've also improved our dissolved oxygen numbers. And one other thing, with the rise in hazy IPAs, we've been able to maintain consistency with the hazy IPAs we're producing. Because centrifuges don't necessarily have to totally clarify your beer, but they do help you remove solids that would otherwise drop out in the package, making for a more shelf-stable product. Based on the last 12 months of using the machine, we're estimating about an 18-month ROI for our company at our size. When we first opened Will Brewing Company, there was around 1,800 breweries in existence in the United States, and we thought the market might be getting a little crowded. Now with over 6,000 and seeming to be no end in sight, it's an exciting time to be part of the industry. There's been a lot of growth. We've really come a long way as a company, and we really don't see new breweries coming up really as competition. We truly believe that the rising tide floats all boats. For any company, getting into anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 barrels a year and up, it really doesn't take a lot of production to make one of GEA's centrifuges work for you. For any company, large or small, that isn't currently using a GEA centrifuge in their operations, I would highly recommend it. Even for a smaller operation, they can pay off fairly quickly, increase your quality, and reduce your labor, and they don't take up a lot of space. The machine has performed flawlessly for us, and the support of the company has been excellent.